The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Rhea Ripley is a terror.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, the WWE Women's World Champion, the Great Goddess, Rose McQueen.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Look out!
Hitting the senton with force. The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. A backbreaker now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, my!
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman, after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses.
Perched up top.
Whoa, look out.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kicked in the midsection. Oh, look at this. The old ataxia.
Ripley in the line of fire. Split leg drop. This is a champion in action.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Rhea being cut off at every pass.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea showing she's not out of it.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Running senton. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Snapmare.
Cut down to size with that.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Sending her up on the top rope. Oh, man. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Look at this. Boots on. Slam. Jerry can't be. Uh-oh, setting up their opponent. Double stomp to the back of the neck.
Championship execute.
He's going to try it again. Leg drop.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Retains the title. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, the Greek Goddess, Rose Hakuin Taylor.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is scheduled.
Here comes trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
We know she can steal the show when given the chance. Will she also steal the title in the process tonight?
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
What a leg drop across the rope. Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Wait a minute. Oh, big shot right there. We're going up top. What are we going to see right here? Oh, wait a minute. Avalanche Smash is live.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Julia comes right back at her. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Misses on the springboard.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
Caught with a punch. What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Grand backhand. Ooh, and fights back.
Spear.
And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who is it going to be, though, Cole? Who is it going to be?
Where are they? They never showed up.
What was that all about?
Doing whatever it takes.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. And an answer from her.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down. Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
What a leg drop across the rope.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Here we go.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, feet tackle. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. She's tossed right out of the ring. She's heading outside the ring now.
Wait a minute. Gonna cross the legs here a little bit.
Snap back with authority.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
The competitor in Julia coming through here.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Makes a move. That goes all about stuff, dog.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Julia comes right back at her.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent. The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
Get this back into the ring now.
Look at this. Good Lord, taking flight.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Oh, no, she's got her on our announce table. This is not going to... Kick to the midsection. Double underhook applied. We know where this goes. Pedigree through the table.
Forget the announce table being broken. I think we've got some bones being broken.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
The cover. The challenger stays alive.
She is still in this fight.
Hammerlock. DDT.
Julia gonna set it up.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Big maneuver executed.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. No end in sight to this exchange. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Ooh, what a response. Exploder suplex. Reversal from her.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
DDT.
She evades the attack.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Both wrists captured and well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Slam down hard.
Setting Julia up.
Leg drop.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Let's take another look at these women in action. The voice of the voiceless. The Second City Saint. CM Punk is here.
The most polarizing superstar.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
The always always defiant CM Punk, certainly carrying that signature chip on his shoulder into this match. Punk might have a lot to say, but you can't deny that he's always ready to back up his words.
Absolutely. Punk has never backed down from anyone, no matter the situation. Getting in your face and speaking the truth is what has made Punk such a dominant superstar in his long and decorated career.
And then we have a man who is currently holding on to title gold. You don't become a champion in WWE by being a slouch. This is one of our top competitors.
And that's exactly why everyone has big expectations for him and this match.
We can see a count out here.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. And Punk gets countered there.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Just going all out with every blow. What a leg drop across the rope.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, big height on that moonsault.
And grabbed by the throat, hoisted up. This will not end well.
Shove it off into a slam. Look out!
St. Don flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an appealing target. If you can get the power advantage over Punk and just grind him down with massive attacks, he's not going to have an easy time answering you. Overwhelming Punk and making this a very physical match would be a good strategy.
Get out of there! I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Just like I was saying earlier, Punk is getting overwhelmed as this match has turned very physical. Raw power isn't one of Punk's strengths.
Butterfly backbreaker.
This will be bad for him.
Powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Every maneuver being returned with counterfire. Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
GTS! Will that sew this up for Punk?
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Getting him up.
Dangerous times here, perched atop the turnbuckles, and there's only one way down. Avalanche, fall away moonsault.
Put on the top rope, something big's coming.
An opponent on the top rope, they're going to follow them up there, hoisted into a fireman carry, and a spine buster.
Punk's got a problem here. Big punch finds its mark.
Will that close Punk out?
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly, rings of...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Catch.
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it. No quick douche. Not at all.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Boom. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Lifted. I think we know what's coming. Connects with a fall-away slam, and hey, this is showbiz, kids. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Into a bulldog.
Check out the springboard.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Exploder suplex.
Launching off the rope with accuracy. Ooh!
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
He's looking poised to finish Punk off. In the face.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
What?
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
Hold locked in.
And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Gladiator X, the Legend Taylor.
CM Punk disappointed with this loss tonight.
Yeah, and just looking at Punk, you can tell how hard this defeat is.
There's only one. Drew.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion of Gladiators, and the Legend, Taylor.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Priest is here, ready to deliver.
This battle royal is underway, and we'll see who can outlast all the others here.
Everyone starting in the ring at once is complete madness. You just really have to make sure that you're the one being sent over the top rope, and maybe you'll have a chance of winning.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Plotting him in the corner for something here.
And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, right into a counter. Big boot drives into the floor. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Suplex into a DDT.
ferocious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Ooh. Oh!
Cody Rhodes has been eliminated. Damian Priest has been eliminated.
Oh.
Pete Walker has been eliminated.
With all the counter McIntyre. Solid punch.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
German suplex.
High-flying moonsault connects.
One step ahead there. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And nearly driven through the mat.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Drew is completely out of it.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the Gladiator X, the Legend Taylor.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
The following is a Hell in a
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
To stay on top, that title is on the line, and she's going to defend it by any means necessary.
That is what it's all about. Whatever.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. That didn't go as Julia pictured. There goes Julia, kicked out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
That, it reversed it.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Hit with a back elbow.
And Julia gets contested there.
Oh, she's getting a taste of what the sale is all about.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last, so until then you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
The title up for grabs, the champ has no problem displaying all their power. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
German suplex!
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Razor's edge.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Well, there she goes. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Instant kick out from the champion.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
On the mark.
Launched right out of the ring. She goes back into the ring.
Right in hand.
Launching himself from the ropes. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
Oh, she destroys the cell wall with impact.
We got a potentially lethal situation here.
What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes.
Look at this, guys. Beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell.
She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell.
She's done it up on top of the cell.
And how exactly is she going to get down?
Razor's edge.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
But what the damn hell, man?
From the top of the cell!
And it is no longer a question of who will be standing tall at the end of this match with the championship in their hands. It's a question of who will be able to stand at all.
Come on, this isn't a match anymore. This is a damn horror show. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Julia answers back.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
And Julia has to pull something out of her sleeve. As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes. And she's finally reached the top of this demonic structure.
Such a dangerous place to be. She's really got to be careful. Each blow from these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
What a toss!
Oh, toss aside like nothing, man. No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this.
You've got to be kidding me!
No way! No!
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Oh, headbutt. She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
Her fingers locked into the cell as she starts to climb up.
Going up, but the whole arena's more worried about the coming down part. And she's reached the summit on top of the cell.
Up on the roof of the cell now, but what could her plan possibly be here?
Whatever it is, it's not good. We know that for sure.
So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate. Oh, wait a minute.
Uranagi connects.
Oh,
Just launching their opponent, my God!
and you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's gotta give, and it will not be pretty once it does.
Just launching their opponent, my God!
Bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into hell in a cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. Uncorks it, uppercut. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Can Julia recover from this adversity?
There is not a single good reason why she should.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. And now that she's up there, hopefully she has a plan, because one wrong step and
She'll be regretting ever climbing up the cell. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Follow-away slam. Oh, nip up. Oh, for the people.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, the taxia.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has step mistake.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. She goes clear through the roof.
this isn't a match anymore. It's a massacre.
I don't think any championship is worth this danger.
Julia staggers up but might be put back down for good. Overriding that with a powerbomb.
Julia setting it up.
Elimination.
sealed the deal on us having a new champ. What's it going to take to put this match away?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
And this could be it. She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
DDT!
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these women is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
How can anyone kick out that fast this late in the match?
Shot with so much force.
And Julia forcefully sent to the outside.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And slides back into the ring.
Just grab that bag, and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Bringing this back into the ring. Traps the arm into the hammerlock. No! Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
What reflexes to stop?
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
The champ might have ended this.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Listen to this place.
Scratch my back with a hacksaw.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Back into the ring she comes. Hammerlock. Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
Champ with an immediate kick out there.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Pulls crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Caught with... Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Hammerlock. DDT. She's launched out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
What's she looking for under the ring?
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
No way! Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
Able to steer clear of danger there.
A stable counters.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now with the roof driven into the chair.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. She's scaling the wall of the cell now.
She's looking like a woman possessed, scaling the cell here.
And she's climbed all the way to the top of the structure.
Clearly, the intensity of this match is only going up as these superstars are plotting the end of their opponent's career.
She used a lot of energy getting up to the top of the cell.
Yeah, I just can't imagine what she's got planned now. That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely.
And hoisted up. Sent spinning.
Right through the top.
She comes crashing down.
By any means necessary. That's what it's all about when the championship is on the line.
No, it's not worth it. Nothing is worth this.
Damn right it's worth it. Checks and championships. Checks and championships, baby. Whatever it takes.
Send it to the corner.
Ooh, caught her on the jaw with that right. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Woo! Stiff shot. Counters.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is cooking up something devious here. Looking for a little added height and some added impact.
Crashing through the table.
She didn't just pull out the heavy artillery there. She also used that table as added ammunition.
Over and over. Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. She countered that into her own offense. Placing her in the corner.
Oh, that was an aggressive form there.
What a leg drop across the rope.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Julia eludes that.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now. Julia just unable to stop this attack. Oh, no, not the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever.
Their opponent looks down and out on the top turnbuckle. Not much real estate to work with. Both competitors standing.
Ooh, those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
She's maintaining solid offense here. Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Michinoku driver.
Just had no way to avoid the tax
And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
What reflexes to stop Julia. Julia answers back. Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. And Julia forcefully sent to the outside.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, Julia, there with a big boot. Oh, gonna set it up. Northern Lights bomb!
Championship on the line. This could be it. I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Oh, man. Sent flying hard into the corner.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick. Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The
From the top. Elbow drop. Split leg drop.
Set up for a second time. Uh-oh.
And scattered. Now can capitalize.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Oh, big shot right there. What are you going to see? Oh, wait. Got to find the carry.
No. Under the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Uncorks it.
Julia perhaps setting up something big here. Northern Lights bomb. The challenger is not holding back.
2. We almost had a new champion.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Into a DDT.
Dodges out of the way. Boom. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Oh, no!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
What a punch.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many
Makes the
away
cover.
before.
Retains the title. WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.